Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Tuesday, January 30th. You're watching Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Better late than never, as Chalong Hospital finally saw its official grand opening on Monday, with the Minister of Public Health for all of Thailand, Dr. Chalong Hospital, on hand to preside over the ceremony. The hospital unofficially opened in November 2019, and the grand opening was planned for 2020, but was delayed by the COVID-19 pandemic. The inauguration ceremony yesterday included the presentation of a commemorative plaque to acknowledge the generous donations that made the hospital's establishment possible. A significant contribution came from Kao Arirop, who donated a substantial area of land, measuring 10 rai, 2 nyan, and 53 square wa, just over 4 acres. The hospital is seen as crucial in reducing the time it takes for people in the south of the island to receive emergency medical treatment and alleviates congestion at Vashida Phuket Hospital in Phuket Town, as some 54,227 people live in southern Phuket. Chalong Hospital is the 4th government hospital in Phuket and boasts 32 general inpatient beds, 12 special inpatient beds, and 4 postpartum sick beds. The hospital is currently operational, offering general outpatient examinations, and specialized clinics include respiratory disease clinic, health education clinics, newborn to 2-month vaccination clinics, orthopedic and joint clinics, prenatal care clinics, chronic disease clinics, and much more. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Russian nationals led the way as over 100 billion baht was invested in Phuket real estate development last year, according to a study by a leading international investment management company. A recent Colliers International report revealed that Phuket's property boom has been especially significant in the Bang Tao area on the island's west coast, with prices in the area skyrocketing to 100 million baht per rai in certain parts. This has led experts to unofficially refer to Bang Tao as Dong Lo, literally translating as liquid gold. Experts claim that Russian nationals are the main group behind the real estate boom, buying multiple units and whole floors in complexes in certain times. The report further explained that it's been the opposite in Bangkok, as high prices in the capital resulted in a somewhat stagnant market there during the last year. As a result, many real estate developers from the capital joined overseas investors to focus on development opportunities in Phuket last year, with over 100 billion baht pouring into the province, the highest figure in a 12-month period in many years. Over 8,600 new condo units have been launched on the island, a massive yearly increase from the usual 3,000 units per year. For more, visit thephuketnews.com.
I was sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. I wish you fall out from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. You see your pressure just before you break a bone.
More details are being revealed after a 14-year-old student stabbed another student to death after morning assembly at an elementary school in Bangkok on Monday. The shocking incident took place at about 8:35 a.m. on Monday at a school in the Suan Luang district of Bangkok. After the students were dismissed from morning assembly, a teacher says that a Matayom 8 or grade 8 student, who was initially reported to have special needs, pulled out a fruit knife and stabbed another student in the neck. A small chase ensued, but the attacker caught up to him and stabbed him a second time in the same area. Teachers provided first aid and called rescue workers. The young victim, who was the same age and in the same grade but in a different class, he died at a local hospital. Eyewitnesses told police that the victim had previously bullied the attacker, with police saying that he would extort 20 baht from the attacker daily during lunch breaks. The chief of the local Klontang police station stated that the victim had usually claimed that he needed money to buy cigarettes and allegedly also punched the head and face of the other student, which had allegedly gone on for the past 3 to 4 weeks. Police confirmed that the attacker appeared to be mentally stable and he did answer police questions clearly. A psychologist also observed the interrogation and confirmed that the boy seemed mentally normal, contradicting earlier speculation that the attacker might be a boy with special needs. The investigation is ongoing. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. For the first time in over 10 years, an olive Ridley sea turtle laid its eggs at Karon Beach in the southwest of Phuket. A local lifeguard found the turtle and her nest of eggs at about 6 a.m. on Sunday morning while conducting his morning inspection on the beach. He came across the mother turtle busy burying her eggs in the sand and alerted the local kamnan and officials. Marine experts from the Coastal Resources Research and Development Center arrived and confirmed the eggs were laid in a place at risk of being flooded by the tide. The nest of 126 eggs total was relocated to Al Makam at the Siritan Marine Endangered Animal Rescue Center. Officials confirmed that this was the first time in over a decade that such a discovery had been made at the Karon location. It's also the fourth instance of a turtle laying eggs locally this year. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. We really appreciate you joining us here on this Tuesday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.